Hi there, signs of Capricorn. This is Kim here to do your reading. This is going to be for February 2025. It is a monthly read. And I will start doing some next 48-hour reads so that you can see what's coming up like in real time for you with those like updates. So stay tuned for that. If you would, hit the like button, help the channel out. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Thank you for your beautiful comments. And if you'd like a private reading, that information is in the description box below. All right. So, messages for Capricorn. The Chariot on the bottom. Oh, wow. Ace of Water, Wheel of Fortune. Oh my goodness, what's happening with the Seven of Air? Oh. 2 for the outcome. Wow. Wow. This is a really good read. Good. I mean, other than this thing right here, you have a lot of major arcana, especially, I mean, with the underlying issue being the Chariot. You have some strong energies here for February. Here in the past, let's take a look at it. The past, I have the Page of Fire. I have the Ace of Water as the issue, the main issue for February. This is good. The Wheel of Fortune as the challenge. And 7 of Air here is in the heart of the matter. Your goal and destiny is the Page of Water. 8 of Water, future energy. You have the, it's their version of the Emperor for how you're feeling. The Strength card for in the environment. Underlying issue is that Chariot energy. The Elder of Air is this hope and fear. And then here in your outcome, the Ace of Fire and the 2 of Earth. So, this is quite interesting. This means that you have something really big opening up. Like 2 different portals opening up for you in February. And they're going to bring in love, passion, a lot of good emotions. And new pathways to go to or towards. You have the underlying energy of a victory with the Chariot, a victory, success, something that picks up speed, gains momentum. You could be traveling with that coming up for you too as being an underlying thing. But so, and then 2 pages, Page of Water and the Page of Fire. Those are messages coming in regarding these new starts to things. So that's really interesting. And if you notice, it's the Ace of Water. You have the Page of Water. You have the Ace of Fire here in the outcome, the Page of Fire. So it's like saying, yes, there's going to be new beginnings and new starts to both of these things. Okay, excuse me. I need to have a drink of water. So, this inspiration or this spark began here in the recent past. Yeah, with the Star and the 2 of Pentacles, another repeat, 2 of Pentacles twice in your reading. So that's a choice and a decision to go towards or to focus on a new beginning or a new path that has to do with you being the star. So this choice or decision can lead to something really manifesting in your life that you have wanted, that brings in hope, that brings in healing. For some of you all, it's literally being seen or known like a star, standing out from others, you know. The Ace of Water, the Wheel of Fortune. Why is the Wheel of Fortune a challenge here? Because that is usually a new cycle turning. Oh, because there's something that it's about moving past a stalemate regarding some type of team that is not necessarily the dream team to you. Like it's off and somebody, I don't know, maybe even somebody owes you money or there's some reciprocity that's not equal. And So for that to change would make you feel like, okay, now the wheel's actually turning for me. Now I'm on the right season where things are going my way. There could be some lying or deceit here because the 7 of air in the heart of the matter. Feeling kind of deceived or lied to. Tell me about 7 of air. Yeah, oh, wow. Three of Pentacles and the 3 of Swords in the reverse. So, this is where we decide, you know, we're going to make the strategy to work with the people that we really like working with. Also getting recognized from others. And the 3 of Swords in the reverse would be the indication of a fresh new start that is needed. And it's directly tied to who you're working with, like team. Who is your team? We are feeling like the Emperor, so we're feeling like we're mastery over all of the other kings, right? So we know maybe what actions to take at this point, or we're going to know in February what strategies to take. Yeah, there's something about a lot of action. A lot of action. Opening up to your psychic gifts and intuition. The moon. And the moon and the Queen of Cups. I just really see that as being very intuitive and psychic. There's something about disengaging from a path that you just don't want to choose anymore. You're having to find out answers like within. Having to use your intuitive abilities to see through any kind of lies here. Regarding, it could be a past partnership or something like that where you're finally taking some sort of action and focusing on giving that cup to yourself. All right, tell me about strength. The Chariot in the reverse. Having strength and confidence when everything feels like it's at a pause. That could be in the environment right now where we're feeling like something isn't moving forward. But that might be exactly why we're manifesting something new. Because we're the master magician here. We're manifesting something that's actually... So it's the strength and the confidence that you need to manifest what you want to manifest. Especially when the underlying issue is, I want to get moving in a certain direction. I don't want anything to hold me back anymore. And I think you deal with that appropriately because the 8 of water here is the future energy and it has to do with going in a different direction. And so we're leaving behind the cups that are not satisfying to us anymore. This is part of a process here. Big time transformation and also some sort of ending that we're having to deal with in the month of February. Because we know that we want to go towards this new cycle and our wishes granted. Okay, and here, being in our own power, that's you, the Queen of Pentacles. If some of you all work from home or that's like an issue or a thing here, then for sure this can be about something with your job transforming and you going in a different direction where your pentacles look better. You're taking the right action steps to get, you know, your wishes fulfilled, but in a very practical, grounded way that makes you feel like because you are in your own energy here. Just very much so in your own energy. So the hope or fear is the Elder of Air. That's about discipline, working smart, having the knowledge, the facts, efficiency, focus, skill, going towards your 10 of Pentacles, and that's why the 8 of Cups is showing up twice. So leaving behind something, going on a new pathway, and be dedicated to it, and you're going to get your 10 of Pentacles out of that. So what is the new beginning about Page of Water? The news of a new beginning? Okay, well, they're going to say, I don't know, but you're going to know. And you may just get a feeling, an intuition here. Could be that, like I say, there's some people that we're not going to be associating with or a group that we're moving away from. Your intuition is telling you what type of new start you want to have, and you're keeping something to yourself. That's something else I could see with at the heart of the matter. 7 of Swords could be that we're strategizing and we're keeping it to ourselves what we're going to do with this new start. Whoa. Something not completely clear wanted to fall out of the deck. The sun in reverse. Something that we don't see. What is the sun in reverse about? Something that we don't see. Oh, because the answer's, I mean, I know how generic this is going to sound, but it's because the answer is inside you. There's something to find inside you. That light. It's like not looking for the light outside of ourselves, but finding it inside. Reflection, going inward, spending time to ourselves, pulling out that sun that's within us. So Ace of Fire, Two of Earth. Whoa. Five of Swords, Two of Cups. Jeez. This is, whatever this situation is that you need a fresh new start from, it has to do with the people that you're working with. It's like you see clearly who's trying to cause conflict or drama in your life and what you will not be pulled towards doing, right? So this is really trying like to avoid that, but it just being here as something that we're having to deal with in this month. You're the one that sees something really clearly, though, with the Seven of Cups reverse. This new passionate beginning and a choice could definitely have to do with a partnership, could have to do with a real love partnership here with the Two of Cups. You could be dealing with a Cancer energy here because of that coming out twice. Cancer. We have fire signs and then your own energy again. Okay, yeah, so we're going in this other direction with the Eight of Cups because something is bored or not satisfying, and it feels like it's related to some sort of delay or somebody who is not dependable or honest with you. They didn't come through for you. And it could definitely have something to do with Pentacles or the finances here, something financial. So that is what I've got for you guys. You definitely have this forked road. You definitely have like a path appearing, a new path, and I see you going on it. So let's see. The 108 deck is what I'm using from Etsy. Ow. Just knocked my thumb. Yes, the answer is yes. The situation or event is on track at this time, Capricorn. I also have very likely coming out is the next card. 1-3 means 13, means there is this ending and this closure here that you're wrapping up something, but you have very likely at this time this outcome is likely to occur. They are telling you to go within, disengage, especially from any kind of conflicts and things like that. So disengage. If you need to spend some time alone in hermit mode, that's fine. Keeping apart from these other energies that are bothering us in a way. So I have with a timing card as being within 3 to 6 months, and it says summer and the mother on the card. I have water carrier, Aquarius energy, humanitarian, generosity, nobility, balance, calm life, communication, compassion, benefactor, something good happening within your family unit, loyalty, faithful, allegiance, children, siblings, tribes, support systems. Woo! Book burning. Book burning on a chapter in your life here. Look at this. The book burning is what's going to like propel you to this Chariot energy or success. And so somebody may have been trying to change the narrative on you or persecute you, and that chapter is being burned. All right, grapes, abundance, bearing fruit, harvest, fertility, plentiful, and wealth, enjoying the fruits of your labor. All right. Angel number message here for Capricorn. Whoa, is 000. Literally anything is possible when you get that. 000, you are one with the Creator, and there are no limits to what you can achieve. You have the ability to create something new and incredible here in your lifetime on Earth. I'm a creator. So that's what I've got for you, Capricorn. I'm sending you love and light. Bye-bye.